What's going on, Phantom Force and Cleveland Escavaliers fans alike? This is Phantom Base coming at you with our Week 1 team prep for the um, ITL, the International Trainers League, I believe that's what it's called. It is run by AkkiVGC, my good friend, the fancy German himself, who is the champion of the Pokemon Masters Cup D League. Season 1 is what you would know him best for from my channel and from a crazy amount of other stuff that he's champion of. Anyway, I'm going to quickly go over the team that I have drafted for this league. We drafted a monstrous team with a Megalopony, Fortress, Volcanion, Togekiss, Raikou, Cofagrigus, Haxorus, Espeon, Gorbis, Drapion, and Rhydon. Now, our opponent's team that we are prepping for this week is kind of interesting. He is the coach of the Wisconsin Weezing. The link for either his Twitter or his channel will be in the description below for both here and the battle, so if you guys would go check him out, that would be great. He is rocking Excadrill, Slowbro, Snorlax, Sylveon, Kyurem, Trevenant, Sudowoodo, Mega Houndoom, Lucario, Smeargle, and Yanmega. It's a very interesting team indeed. Now, right away, we're going to hop straight into the prep. I'm actually going to go into here real fast and change this so that it shows Megalopony, because we are in fact starting out with Desiree the Megalopony, starting out with Limber ability so that in case we decide to switch it on something that goes for T-Wave, it's not going to work. So particularly things like Slowbro may want to go for a T-Wave, but at that point I'll probably have already Mega Evolved. Anyway, we're rocking High Jump, Kick, Return, Fake Out, and Toxic. Toxic is literally to predict the switch into Slowbro, because that is his only switch in to Megalopony. It's the only thing that can live a Fake Out Return combo. It's the only thing that can live a Fake Out High Jump Kick combo on his team. Trevenant dies to a Fake Out High Jump Kick combo if it's not fully physically defensive, and it dies to 2 High Jump Kicks anyway. We are rocking Adamant, Max Attack, 228 in speed to outspeed the Mega Houndoom, which is his fastest Pokemon. And then the rest goes into HP, and we split it into the defenses with the last 2 4-bits. Because 28 is a waste of EVs, I think. Or actually, 28 would be even HP, and we don't want that. Especially with the Trevenant sitting there with Leech Seed. So we want it to be uneven. We want it to be an odd number of HP to be able to live more Leech Seed hits. And also, so we just decided to split it into the defenses. Like I said, High Jump Kick hits 7 of his Pokemon for super effective damage. Return Fake Out, High Jump Kick and Return Fake Out is a difficult combo to live. There's no resisted to that combo of hits with High Jump Kick, Return, and Fake Out. And then Toxic is for his Slowbro switch in, because that's the only thing it can switch in. So if you bring Slowbro, then we click Toxic to start wearing it down instantly. Our next Pokemon is one of our bit of defenses. It is the Cofagrigus, the Cofagrigus with leftovers. Obviously, its ability is Mummy. You don't have a choice between the two, between any ability. And we're rocking Hex, Toxic Spikes, Will-O-Wisp, and Memento. Now, the main reason we're doing that is because Toxic Spikes will whittle down everything on his team that is not Excadrill and Yanmega and Lucario. Will-O-Wisp can burn those 3, which would be super duper nice to have. The only thing you'd have to worry about is to make a Houndoom, but that thing, we click Memento on it, or something else, and just get straight into what the plan is for after that. Now, this thing is literally meant to wall most special hits. We kind of made it specially biased, but this physical defense does allow us to live a few hits, particularly an Earthquake from a Banded Excadrill is what we would live from that, and be able to get a Will-O-Wisp off on it. I believe we also live 1 Dark Pulse from Mega Houndoom. I'm not entirely sure that. It's been a while since I built the team, but that is the general gist of this thing. Is meant to be a special wall with a little bit of physical investment to take a couple of hits. This thing will 100% live a Dark Pulse from Lucario. Oh, sorry about the yawn. And we are moving straight into our third Pokemon, which is it did not change the name on here. It is Rhydon, the Rhydon, who is rocking EV Light and Lightning Rod for no reason other than just if something's running Thunder Wave, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But we're actually rocking it Timid with 188 in speed, 68 in HP, and 252 in special and physical attack. The reason we're doing that is because of the set we have. We have Rock Blast, Swords Dance, Rock Polish, and Earthquake. After 1 Rock Polish, we outspeed his entire team. And after 2 Rock Polish, we outspeed his entire Scarf team. And Rock Blast allows us to kill off any Scarfers. After Swords Dance, Earthquake hits everything for neutral damage that isn't not Mega or Trevenant, and Trevenant is neutrally hit by Rock Blast. And once Trevenant, or pretty much once Slowbro's gone, we can have a fun time destroying teams with that. So Rhydon is meant to be our cleanup killer, because once our plan is to get rid of Slowbro and or Trevenant, and then come in with Rhydon and sweep and kill. Now, our next Pokemon is Thundercats the Raikou with Assault Vest. This is our just kind of hit hard. This would be what takes out Slowbro. He has 1 ground type in Excadrill, and we outspeed it. Oh, that's his Scarf. I can't stop yawning. I just woke up. So we rocking Volt Switch, Aura Sphere, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball. Aura Sphere will 1-hit KO Excadrill if it's not specially defensive. Assault Vest, essentially. Volt Switch is to hit Slowbro really hard. Thunderbolt will OHKO Slowbro if he's not Walking Berry. Shadow Ball hits Trevenant, which is the only thing that resists Thunderbolt on his team, besides Excadrill, and Excadrill can't take an Aura Sphere. We are Rash because we have to be. That's the only way we can have Aura Sphere, and we're rocking Rash with 252 and 2, which is a standard set there. Next up is the Crimson Chin, the Air Balloon Volcanion with Steam Eruption, Fire Blast, Superpower, and Sludge Wave. Superpower is literally there to hit the Kyurem, because Steam Eruption hits Excadrill for super effective damage. It hits a lot of other things for burns. Superpower is meant to hit Snorlax as well. Snorlax and Kyurem. Fire Blast hits Kyurem for really hard damage, but actually, Fire Blast is probably the better hit on Kyurem, to be honest. Because I know Snorlax will have thick fab. Superpower is meant to hit Snorlax. Fire Blast hits regular Lucario. Fire Blast pretty much kills everything on his team that doesn't make a Houndoom, and we kill that with Steam Eruption. And in turn, Mega Houndoom can't do anything to us as well. Especially because once it's Mega Houndoom, it doesn't have Flash Fire anymore, which is really nice. We're rocking 76 HP, 168 in physical attack, 12 in defense, and 252 special attack with Quiet Nature. I believe it will still outspeed the Snorlax at this range. We definitely outspeed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we outspeed Snorlax at this range. And we are rocking. What is it that we outspeed on his team? I'm pretty sure it's Sylveon. We outspeed Sylveon. Uninvested Sylveon at this range. We kill it with Sludge. We can 2-hit KO it with Sludge Wave. Mainly Sludge Wave is there for the Sylveon. That's literally the only reason it's there. Now, granted, Sylveon can't touch us, but we need to be able to touch it back. So, this thing can also switch into Excadrill before it goes for Earth. Before we lose the balloon. Before we lose the balloon. So yeah, that's a thing to remember. And at the investment we have, I believe we 2-hit KO Snorlax with Superpower after we switch out and bring it back in. Yeah. Our last Pokemon is Kesha, the physically defensive Fortress. Oh, I accidentally hit the volume. With leftovers and Sturdy, we rock Heavy Slam, Rapid Spin, Earthquake, and Stealth Rock. Earthquake hits Excadrill and Mega Houndoom on a switch in. We particularly wanted it to hit Excadrill because I believe this will 2-hit KO Excadrill as well. Heavy Slam is going to 1-hit KO Sylveon if it's not physically defensive. Heavy Slam also does a huge chunk to Smeargle does huge chunk to Sudowoodo, huge chunk to Kyurem. Stealth Rock is Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin is Rapid Spin. We need some hazards. We're going to try to kind of hazard stack a little bit with Toxic Spikes on Box Ghost and we actually changed it in the game because you can't have the $ in the game. So, I mean, yeah. We're rocking 168 in HP, 252 in defense, and 88 in physical attacks. That allows us to 2-hit KO, X control with Earthquake, and I believe it allows us to OHKO a non-physically invested Sylveon. So that is our squad. I believe, I'm hoping that our opponent is ready now, because he said he was locked out of his house. So I'm hoping that our opponent is ready to go. We should be ready to go in just a bit. I'm going to go ahead and record a team builder as well for my PMC battle that we're going to have tonight. So if you guys enjoyed this video, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate every bit of support that we can get. We're excited for the ITL, and we're also excited for the PMC, but ITL is a new league that we are joining in Season 4, and if you guys are supporting the Cleveland Escavaliers, make sure you smash that like button to show your support for this team. And without any further ado, I'm going to get the heck out of here, and I'll get you guys next time. Bye, guys.